What's going on YouTube now? We got a new segment. I got a new segment that I'll be doing once a week. Basically, I'll be giving you insights of different trucking companies. Um, some trucking companies that a lot of people might want to work for or look into. Because a lot of times we're here, we working for some of these companies, and we don't know the history about them. So the first company I'm going to be talking about tonight is Cheney Brothers. I gotta start out with a company that I'm currently working at. It's only right. So let's get right to it. Cheney Brothers, it's family owned and operated. It's in its fourth generation. What truly drives many family businesses is a sense of connection and identity the owners and their family members feel with the business. Now, this company was founded in 1925 by Joe Cheney. It survived the 1928 to 1939 Great Depression. It also survived the hurricane of 1928. Now, in 1962, Cheney Brothers became incorporated. And in 1976, the current CEO, Byron Russel, joined Cheney. Cheney Brothers hit their first $3 million sales in 1977. Now, in 1981, Byron Russell became the CEO of Cheney Brothers, and he's currently the CEO right now. Now, in 1986, Cheney Brothers moved into a 75,000 square feet distribution center in West Palm Beach. They launched their warehouse division, and the fleet grows to 20 delivery trucks. The sales also hit 20 million that year. In 1987, frozen food and refrigerated products was added to the line. In 1990, Cheney had their first annual food show, and in 1996, Cheney Brothers went cyber. In 1997, Cheney Brothers opened their first distribution center in Rivera Beach, Florida, and moved into a state-of-the-art facility in right there in Rivera Beach, Florida. You can't miss it. Right off the I-95, and that year sales hit $85 million. In 1997, the workforce grew to 350 employees. Let's jump to 1999. In 1999, the product line for Cheney Brothers grew to over 12,000 products. In the year of 2000, the company had their first $2 million sales in one day. So that's big right there. In 2006, Cheney, they opened their second distribution center in Ocala, Florida. And let's jump to another big year. Let's jump to 2012. Let's jump all the way to 2012. In 2012, the annual sales hit $1 billion, so that's big right there. In 2015, Cheney Brothers opened their third distribution center in Punta Gorda, Florida, with over 345,000 square feet. So that's pretty big right there. In 2016, Cheney Brothers they they started to move up into North Carolina and started acquiring warehouses. In 2017, fresh and frozen seafood was added. Crazy Fish International launched in the South Florida market to process and distribute fresh and frozen seafood. In 2018, they had more expansion in North Carolina. In 2019, growth continues. Construction began. Meat, cheese, and fish processing plant for the Southern Foods in Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's jump all the way to 2022. But before we jump to 2022, let me tell you some of the accomplishments for 2021. So, looking to the future, a 50-foot acre site in Florence, South Carolina is acquired to build a new distribution center. 82,000 square foot expansion of the Punta Gorda distribution center is completed, making the facility over 427,000 square feet. 72,000 square feet expansion of Statesville distribution center is completed, making the facility over 337,000 square feet. CBI also acquired over 55 acres in St. Lucie County to build a new 350,000 square feet distribution center. Now that one right there, that hits home to me because I currently live in Port St. Lucie. I'm not too far from where that distribution center is going to be. I can't wait till it's finished because it's so close to my house, and with gas price steady going up, that's going to be a win-win situation. So if there's anybody that live in Port St. Lucie, Vero Beach, that's listening to this video, join the team now because it's a win-win situation. You currently have FedEx that's over there right now. They completed their facility. They're up and running. Cheney Brothers is going to be right behind that facility. Down the street from that, you also have a company called Tamco. And you also have a company in Fort Pierce. You have Amazon that's also being built down there. And what else you have? You have Walmart in Fort Pierce. So it's not that much. When you think about it, in Port St. Lucie, it's not that much job to be picking for the truck drivers. So if you're a truck driver in Port St. Lucie, now's the time to get on board with Cheney Brothers. Now, in 2022, Cheney Brothers finally broke ground for that facility. They're breaking ground, and construction should start very, very soon. You guys know how South Florida is. It might look like construction is slow, but as soon as they start to build, they'll throw up a house in 2 to 3 months like it ain't nothing. So once they start building, they're gonna get that facility up really quick. So anybody that's in the Port St. Lucie area that's looking to join the team, it doesn't matter if you're a truck driver, warehouse worker. Reach out to Cheney Brothers. Reach out to corporate. See what you can do. See if you can start working there. Get your training on. So let them know what you want to do. Let them know you want to work there. And when the warehouse comes, you just want to make a smooth transition. Truck drivers, do the same thing. Don't wait till the facility is open. Get on board now. Let them know what your plans is. You can either work down there in Rivera Beach. Remember, they also have a drop yard in Fort Pierce, Florida. Drop yards. Cheney Brothers have a lot of drop yards throughout Florida. They have one in Fort Pierce, Florida. They have one in Cocoa Beach, Florida. They have a few in Orlando. They have one in Miami. And when you go up in North Florida, I really don't know where the drop yards is up there, but I guarantee you they have a few. So it doesn't matter where you live in Florida. If you're looking for a good company to work for, I work here. Take it from me. So far, I've been here almost I would say like 10 months. So it don't take me long to figure out when a company is good or not. So far, everything's been good. Got a good management team. Got some good co-workers. Got some good drivers. The salesmen, they're pretty good. They'll reach out to you. They'll try to help you as best as possible. Dispatch. They're pretty good. They're kind of what you call it. They're aggressive, but they're pretty good though. When they want to get something done, believe me, they're gonna keep on calling you. So if you're a truck driver, don't get offended. They're just doing their job. I respect the dispatching team. They do what they got to do, and we also got a good transportation manager. That communication is a key. you got something going on, just communicate it with him, and he'll take care of it. One other thing is that the number one thing I like about the transportation manager is that everything put everything on the table, right? And anything that you're concerned about, if you get on board, anything that you're concerned about, just lay it all out there on the table. If he say he gonna do it, he gonna do it. If he say he can't do it, he ain't gonna do it. And it's just cut plain and dry. You know what I'm saying? None of this. You know how you deal with some people and they say they're gonna do something, and then they drag you on and on and on, and they never get done. It's not like that over there. So, whenever you have a team with a good transportation manager, you know it. You know, going down the line, the team members are gonna be good. The assistant manager is gonna be good. All the supervisors are gonna be good. So, I really don't have no problems with none of the supervisors, the transportation managers, and stuff like that. Warehouse. Warehouse is a good team right now. We have a lot of young workers, and you know, sometimes young workers they just need some time. So if you're a driver coming on board, just be patient, and I'm pretty sure in the future everything's going to get back to 100%. So this is my first company I put on Spotlight. So once a week, I'm gonna put a company on Spotlight. Maybe all the other companies, the video is probably not gonna be this long. I'm being kind of biased with this company, so hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.